to
Okay, so you want to go to your sign up
direct
form
a URL to this.
for whatever list that you've created.
Your
Right.
domain
Right?
name there.
Whatever
but then
your
on the
lists
other
are
end on
here,
GoDaddy, you have
but that
to,
doesn't mean you have a sign up form
Also-
automatically for everyone.
That way. Because
So,
sometimes you can click on
in
that
this
one, but
one,
it immediately
See,
goes.
that's
I
where I'm
have a
having
sign up
problems.
form.
Like she just showed me how.
You know what?
but I
Let me
think I have
find one
to-
that has one that doesn't
But
have a
that
sign up
makes sense
form.
then. So you do want to direct it to gotcha.
Let's see.
Because she was just saying to do
I
that.
think they all
Yeah.
do, or maybe they don't.
Okay.
All right, let's just do this one because I want to use this one.
So now. I'll
Okay,
click on
so
them
I'm
and
gonna create
do
my first
like
sign
what
up form
Tracy
to
told us
whatever
do,
list
like
that you
one
have.
we did.
Okay.
You
Just
wanna
you're
go there.
Create it and lead
Mhm.
pages.
Yeah.
I
You-
started
I
that,
always-
but
I
never
always
did
do
it,
popular,
So now I need to do
and then I
that.
always
Well,
use this
not
basic
It's
one.
nice to do it and leave
Okay.
just because
It's just been a habit I've used
I
for
But I
years.
still don't know how to do the. all I know how to do is to
And
go direct
I
it to
always
your
get rid of
commission
that.
loophole.
this
Now,
is so much
When it comes
easier
to
than
Well, that's
I
why I
always
stopped
resize
doing
it.
it.
Yeah,
I just
this-
stopped.
Yeah.
When it
This
comes
is
to
so much
this,
simpler
like if I'm
It's
using
more
lead
powerful.
pages,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
So if I'm using lead pages, and I'm over
and
here,
you can create
and I
all
just
kinds of
want to
filler
do
pages.
the
Like,
email, I have to make sure
I guess I don't understand.
take
like,
the
I haven't
name
done
out.
One like she did one that connected
Okay.
it to.
and
the commission
and here's
loophole.
why I'm showing
Right,
this
right, right.
because
Remember how when
you can
she
add,
was
like
in
for
one-
example, I
one
can
of the
add
videos, it was,
here.
she said she
hold on.
found higher commissions
name
by
on that.
I
having
can
the
add a
caption
name
page,
on this by
which
going
went
into
to a
my,
filler
you
page
know, my
where you're
opt-in
you don't
form
need
and
to sell it, you're
integration,
saying, this is what
and I
you're
can
going
add
to
my
need.
first name
It's
here.
also branding you.
Okay.
and
and
it
you
would boom,
say,
it would pop
I'm
it up
going to
right here.
Right.
turn it over
Right?
to David.
But I
who's
don't
gonna tell
on
you
that
more
particular
about
Right,
it.
so you're doing a
list.
short video.
Right, a short
Right?
video.
But how
list
do
do
you?
you-
But
do
when
you
you
do that
connect
often,
all
or-
that, or
I-
like
it's
you
just-
do that
it's
in
just
Aweber,
according
you say you
to-
want it to go to.
What type of list?
Yeah, what
The
list I'm
capture
doing.
page is what gets
So
them
if I'm
into
gonna just
Aweber.
drive
The
traffic,
Right.
first part.
then
And then the
I
filler
just do
page
the
is
email.
what they go
Right.
to. So they,
But if I want to
in
make
your-
things more
But in
personable,
Aweber, you have to put
Not
it
that I
to go to
don't
that page.
want
That way you
to
do the thank you page.
make it more
Mhm.
personable,
That's where you put
and if
Yes,
I'm
it's
driving
the thank
traffic,
you
it's
page.
just
So
like
what
entering
do
an
you
email.
put
That's
in
all
there
people
for a
want to do.
filler though?
I would
That's
get
what
more
Whatever
my
you
opt-in
tag
rate goes
your-
up higher.
your URL,
So I'd rather get that
your
opt-in
pages,
rate
whatever
up
it's
and
called,
develop
your
that
lead
relationship
pages,
and
Yeah.
then
is
get
what
to
you
know
gotta
them.
call it.
You know what I
So
mean?
you
Send
can
them to my
create
And if
social
you were
media
doing-
pages and
Facebook
things like
page.
that,
It's gonna
right?
complicate it a little bit, but if you were
Right?
doing testing of
So,
Google Ads,
all right,
that
so we
would be
set
a
that
little
up.
bit
So
different, right?
you determine
Yeah,
whether or
Because
not
then
you want to
you'd
have the name or
your
not,
rotator
right?
Okay.
would
At
have
least the
different
email you need to have.
filler
Right.
pages.
I will tell you if you're connected to lead pages,
I think
if
so.
you have
But
the
I mean,
email here and you just
you
want to
know,
do
with-
an email,
like with Vic's
but you
thing,
go over
they
to
get,
here
ELP,
and you do name and
it
email
was just the
and you
caption
integrate
page.
that
And then
form,
it led
they won't be able to
wherever-
opt in.
whereas
It
Lead
won't let them
Pages,
opt in.
It has
You
to be
can create-
consistent.
It has to be consistent.
Well,
So
yeah,
you
I
have
get
to
it.
make
So now
sure
she showed me where
that
to go.
if it's
so I
if
can go in
it's
there and where it
like
says
like I
thank
said,
The
you
thank
know,
you
like
page.
if
Custom
it's
thank
just
you
email
page.
here,
Right, so then it
you gotta make
goes
sure it's
to-
just
so she
email
had her
here and
commission
take out the
loophole,
name.
So I don't
If
know
you
what to
add the
put
name,
there
then you gotta
for
make
a
sure you got
filler
the name and
page.
email,
That's the only
right?
thing.
Well, you can
So
create
you
one, or
save
you can
it,
just do a short
Okay.
video
and
yourself
then
saying, you know, hey, thanks
you
for
go to
opting
step
in.
2.
I was just going to tell you
Name
more
it whatever
about
you
what I
want.
was saying
It-
about
if it's
business, or,
whatever
And
niche you're
then
talking
that goes
to,
to this, so then you have to put
Yeah.
two
make
of
up a
them in.
name,
You set them
right?
up
I mean,
for-
to whatever that
I'm going-
is.
I would
So
say
with that
just
video,
that
is
is
that
Your
the
name
video
as
that you're
in
taking
the-
me to?
yeah, you can just take it and you just take the link
Form you're
of the
doing
video.
right now.
Right, so
You
you're
just
taking
Right.
put it in
hold
there
on.
and you change all the text and all
So you're
that.
just putting in the YouTube video, and then
Yeah.
from there you can even have it go then
Okay,
to
so
the,
Yeah, you have
um,
like a button underneath and you can change
like for
the
example,
text,
this list is
see-
for
you know, see David here or
actually this
something,
is for
and
YouTube
or-
and
exposure.
then you can go to the commission. So
Yeah,
you can,
and
you can do
just
those.
put the
So
links
you
of
can just put
commission
YouTube,
Right.
video.
Yeah, I
you
did
know
that
what I
on
mean?
that one, but now I
Whatever.
understand there's another one that you can put in
And
before,
now,
and you
if
can
you
just
want
create a YouTube
to
video and put the
connect
YouTube
it,
video up.
so when someone
Okay.
opts in, you want to send them to a
Yeah,
page,
Right.
right?
That makes
Right.
sense.
So it could be another lead pages
Still learning
page,
so
the
much.
video
That's
all done up,
This is a-
right?
This is
Or it
not-
could be the commission loophole,
Just don't be hard
right?
on
So
yourself.
let's say, hey, I just
It's
want to do the
gonna
commission
take
loophole, so you
practice
want to
to
hit
do that.
custom
Well, but at
page,
least I know.
and
like,
then
instead of
boom,
beating
you
my
put the
head against
commission
wall when you're
loophole
at
there.
home,
Right.
It's hard. Like
You can decide whether or not you want that to open up in a new window. I don't. all.
kids, then you-
And so,
and
okay,
you try to
Find
go
a new
upstairs
window.
and you get
You
nowhere.
Okay.
find that because-
Right.
So
and you
that's
just get
fine.
nowhere. So to do this,
You don't
is
have
to
to do
learn
that,
then
but
I
we
can
will.
go in and do it. It's like I can. It's a process. I get it.
we don't need to do that. Okay, so we have that. And then, boom. Save form. It's done. That's it. That's all you have to do. So whatever link is here, and it has to be the custom page for the
Mhm.
thank you page, that's where it's going to send them to.
Okay.
So let's say you have a filler page with lead pages,
Right.
right? So what's a filler page look like? Well, let's go out of here.
is cool.
Yeah.
I'm not using it actually. It's just have a test one up.
Let's see. Okay, so what would be a good? Okay, so for example, so my free webinar one. Okay, so that one got 50% opt-in rates.
That
Oh,
way,
wait a second.
a good title for that one would be like escaping the rat race or something. With
Yeah.
all those people running around.
Absolutely.
Like a secret game plan. Okay, so this would be a filler page. So I have this. This is one of my webinars, and so on one of my capture pages, I have my capture page, and then I set up my sign up form inside of here, and I took this link for this, right, for this one that I have, and
Cool.
right, and I put it
How long
there.
ago did you get it cut?
So then it sends it to my lead pages. It's like a sales page.
Right.
Is
Or
that what it's
whatever it is
called?
I want to do.
A
A sales
bridge.
page,
Bridge,
technically.
that's what it's called.
Sales
Okay.
page.
Okay.
A filler
25,
page, sales
short
page, whatever
reviews.
you're trying to. It can be a combination of both. It can be a filler page and a sales page at the same time, or it can be a filler page that leads to a sales page.
Wait, now tell me this:
Yeah.
is the thank you page the same as the sales page?
No. A thank you page. I mean, a thank you
'Cause that
page.
confused
It's where
me.
it goes
It's
to
like,
next.
Oh,
thank you.
are you talking about where you code your URL or the actual thank you page?
Right. Well,
They're
Talked
two
about
different
they're
things.
two
Right.
different things. You're exactly right. They're two different things. So an actual thank you page can be two things. It can be one, you're actually thanking them just for opting in, and you have to double confirm. So you say, hey, thank you for opting in. You're doing the double confirmation. Make sure you go to your email and just make sure you say yes. And that's going to eventually become the law.
Okay.
It's going to eventually become
That's
the
what I
law
was talking about
worldwide.
in
It
Canada.
really is. Now, it doesn't surprise me that Canada, but it's going to become the
What
law here.
other-
It really is. But that's not a bad thing. This is why personal
There were
branding is
three
so
things you
powerful.
said.
And
Right.
if people are going to
The
come to
C-name,
your site
so you know,
or
the
your
C-name, which we
personal
tested,
blog,
but it's not up yet, so we have to wait.
they're
and see
going to
about
double
that.
opt in. I double
did
opt
the
in.
Aweber
Yeah,
list
I
one.
To
would-
people I
something
want
I
to hear
want
from,
getting.
I will double opt in.
I did
I have
one.
no
I did
problem with
capture
double
one.
opting
She
in.
connected it.
You know, and so there's
Good.
nothing
I
wrong
still
with that.
gotta
So
play a lot with that. But at least
So,
I
I
gotta bring up
a
that.
thank
I
you
need to test
page
that
is
page.
this is just
my
Aweber's
mask-
version of describing where it's
I-
going to send you to.
At first, like I was trying to.
A
keep
thank you
as
page is
few lists
describing
as
basically a
possible in
thank you
Aweber,
page to
but
us would be
I
a filler
I
page.
found out
A
if
filler
I-
page.
For
So,
us,
you know,
for
create
them,
it-
because
create a
they want
list
you to have that
for
double
every
opt-in.
capture
Gail
page
knows what I'm
I
saying.
had. It was
They want you
actually
to double
better
opt-in,
for me because
so
I can see what
they
capture
want that
page
thank
is
you page just to be
performing
like,
better.
thank you
Because,
for
like,
opting
some of
in.
them are similar,
Make sure you
so I'm
double opt.
sending
Make
them
sure
the
you
same
confirm.
email, you know,
And then you'll
even
get the
though-
filler
And
page.
then you'll get the filler
That's the
page.
thing. Like I don't
Correct.
develop all these.
This
follow-up
is
emails, I
technically
guess,
taking
but-
that
Well, you know,
out
you can-
and sending them
you can create,
directly
you know, a
to
number of
whatever
follow-up
link you wanna
messages
send
after
them
they've
to.
opted in.
Okay.
As
You
far
can
as
do that with
broadcast,
Aweber.
you can send that to all of your
Yeah.
lists. You know,
Well, yeah, I'm
So
not worried
the
about that because
technical
that's what I
term
use Aweber mainly for.
yeah.
is a little bit
But,
different,
but
But like doing a
but the
follow-up,
meaning of it
since
is
it's all
So in their world, it's a double
my goal
opt-in.
for
In
all
our
of them
world,
is
it's
the
the
same thing
filler
to help
page.
them know
Correct.
what they want with
Which
Empower.
you're just you're
You
giving
know,
them what they
you're
opted
just using
in
a
for
lot of
I'm
different
using a lot of the
without
same
double
follow-ups. No, I mean,
Right.
Okay.
right.
um,
Yep. And that's it. So
I'm-
whatever
you know,
link
I'm
you want to
doing
go
that. Now, my
here,
main
it could be one of your
my
lead pages
main,
that you put together as a sales page,
capture page
As your filler
you know, I-
page,
I wrote
or
all
the
of
commission
those personally
loophole,
myself.
or your join
But,
page.
you know, they're all
Right.
about the same things. you
I'll
know?
be honest with you,
So-
I get more
See, I
signups
don't like
just
the-
the join page.
Is
So I know
that
that like all
right?
my
I
capture
do.
pages, I know they're all being
That's good to
Wow.
know.
I
being
do.
follow up
But
with,
compliance,
so that's
you
great.
can't
And then
do it.
I'm sending all of them you know, the same
Right.
broadcast.
Well,
every
so
day.
you
They
can make
have-
your
but
video
I'm not doing
short.
that with
though.
my
Yeah,
you know,
Right.
you
personal
can't do it.
development, like,
You
just
can't
ordered
technically
one,
do it with
you know,
compliance.
It's the free gift. I mean, I have a follow up
From,
you know, that's different.
like,
from
That's
Empower.
worldwide
what's weird, is I don't
yeah.
have any in there.
Well,
so I
no,
feel
through-
like I
yeah,
need to
because
go
of
back
Empower
now. I
Network.
do
Yeah,
have a
no,
lot of
you-
follow-up
you-
emails
They
on
say you
Pure
have to
Leverage,
use
which I'm
commission loophole.
I'm still using right now, but I want to
You have
get
to
rid
go
of
through
it.
that.
So she's
But,
going to show
you
me
know,
how to download.
And I
it. I
know
don't
that
know
this
how to do
weekend,
that.
and I'm
Yeah,
looking
you
forward
do
to the
that, and
compliance
also
talk.
Brian King.
Mhm.
You
Right
know,
after
to see, make
ITF,
sure,
he wrote
okay,
because
so
we
what's
need-
up?
I
You know,
mean,
make sure that everybody's, you know,
yeah.
congruent.
Follow up
And that's the
emails
other
that were
piece
different
on,
than the 100, and it
this
was
team
actually only I
website.
think it's only 30 emails, not 100,
That
but they're
it's
much
kind of
more.
left out there.
I
that
think
you
he
print out
developed
the
it after
affiliate
learning
agreement,
some
you
things in
print out the
ITF, and
compliance
he made that
stuff.
available to
But
everybody.
how many
So,
people
I don't
are
know what
actually
those are.
reading that and understanding it?
if you go in your email, I
Exactly.
think
All right, so are we done here?
you do it in
Yeah.
the search.
You good?
click,
Okay.
like,